Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Welcome to the MCG. Melbourne is really turning on the sunshine. With me is a legend of the game, Matthew Richardson.
Happy to be here today, Den. Can't wait for this one to start. Even though it's an exhibition match, Dennis, we expect that both teams will want to win.
Banners ready for the players. The Hawks making their way onto the ground to the tune of the club song. Umpire tosses the coin. The Hawks kicking to the left of screen. The siren is yet to sound. They say all things come to those who wait, but I'm starting to wonder if anyone will be around to hear it. Here we go. It's the Hawks versus North Melbourne. Goldstein gets the tap. Handball short. Rovac intercepts it. He smashes and bashes him. Approaching the goals now. Chalk up a goal for the Hawks. The first goal of the match. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Goldstein really gets onto this one. Handballs from the tackle. Rovac hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Cunnington going for number one. Cunnington with a massive goal. That's his first. The Kangaroos with their first goal on the board. All is in readiness. The umpire has bounced the ball. Claimed by McAvoy. Tarrant bumped. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. Chips it down towards half forward. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Tarrant, he's really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. He's got a hold of that one. Garner with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. He gets it under pressure.
45 metres out. Waite shoots. Score for North Melbourne. That's two in a row for the Kangaroos. A one-goal lead for the Kangaroos. The ball is bounced. Goldstein with the tap. Takes possession. Mitchell takes advantage. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Distance could be the problem. Roost on a 30-degree angle right here. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. That's his first. Nothing separating these teams now. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Tapped by Goldstein. With the ball now. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Clark dishes it off to the running man. Zeeble takes it well. Chip kick along the wing. Higgins got under it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Wood claims it.
Wood has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Sending it on its way. Waite with good strong hands. Waite kicks for goal.
The Kangaroos get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. That's number two. The Kangaroos with only a one-goal lead. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. And there's the bounce. Brown really gets onto this one. Has it now. Goldstein off for North Melbourne. It'll be a ball up. Brown gets onto the ball. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Dumont. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Chips it down towards half forward. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Goes up the line. Strong mark. He just pulled an absolute rabbit out of his sock. The fans are really getting their money's worth. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Richo.
The scores are even at the end of the first quarter.
Let's go to the stats sheet now and see how the players performed.
The Hawks and the Kangaroos are close in handballs. Neither team appears to have a distinct advantage. A tight contest out there, and the possession count really reflects that, with the percentage at 52% to 48%. The gap between the Kangaroos and the Hawks is larger than life. 3 marks to the Hawks, while the Kangaroos sit comfortably ahead on 8. North Melbourne appear relentless in their tackling with a total of 7, which is more than I can say for the Hawks on 2.
That's pretty deep, Richo. And here's the start of the second term.
Obstacles are those fruitful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals.
Sweeping handball. Puopolo, not fazed by the pressure, gets his kick away. Mountford doesn't waste that opportunity. Down goes Thompson. Puts boot to ball. Zeeble, the better man there. Zeeble sends one up towards the wing. Rovac takes the mark.
Rovac, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. It's a mark, lining it up with the goal now. Garner covers some ground with that kick. Wade really forced to earn that mark.
50 metres out. Gets boot to high. And the mark will be paid. 35 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position. A magnificent kick right through the middle. North Melbourne can't relax too much. They're only up by 1 goal.
Wood will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Claimed by Goldstein. Guided down nicely by McAvoy. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Nice hands.
Rioli has his feet firmly on the ground and is just a great leader around the club. He gets boot to the ball. The ball is out of bounds. Goldstein with the tap. Zeeble gets the ball. Shields intercepts the ball. The hand pass hits the man. Puts boot to ball. Tarrant having no trouble taking that one.
Jams it on the boot. Rovac ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid.
Wade is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Burton with the kick. McMillan with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot.
McAvoy has it. That kick has covered a very long distance. Great grab. Gets the ball on the boot. Oh, that's a powerful mark. He kicks it. Scoops up the bouncing ball. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. The umper's had enough. It's a ball up. Tapped by Goldstein. O'Brien tackled but gets the handball off. Deft touch from Goldstein. The Hawks trailing by 6. They have a lot to think about after the first half.
It looks like Hawthorn have not been themselves in the first half. I'll tip them to come out firing in the second half. But for North Melbourne fans out there, it certainly has been a polished first half performance.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
With stats like that, it's hard to imagine how the scores are so close.
Cheers, Richo. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. The players have had a good break. They should be ready to bring this game home.
It will be interesting to see what changes, if any, the coaches make for the second half of the match.
Ball up in the centre square. Goldstein with the mighty fist. O'Brien decisively. scoops up the bouncing ball. Sicily onto the ball. Hardwick tries his luck along the ground. Tackle, but gets the handball off. A good mark under the circumstances.
Mitchell just has hands that are magical. He just takes the ball so cleanly. O'Brien with the kick. A nice contested mark.
35 metres out. Gunston lets fly with a shot at goal. Gunston slots the goal. Goal for goal now. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Great bounce. Goldstein with the punch. Has it now. Brand again, Richard.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
He gets another possession. Opportunity for Stratton. This will certainly test him from this distance. Jams it on the boot now. He wins the contest. 35 metres out. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. What a great goal by Goost. That's his second. That's 2 in a row for Hawthorn. The Hawks up by 1 goal. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Knocks it down in front. Good tap from Stratton. Guided by Tarrant. Controlled by McDonald. Goldstein with the running catch. Cunnington gets a less than pretty drop punt away. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. He's on a 30-degree angle. The ball mopped up.
Birchall has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Brown gets onto the ball. He gains possession. Mitchell hand passes the ball. He boots it. Dumont misses the ball. Sicily gets the ball. Wait with the football. It's in his possession. Hardwick slams the ball to his boot. He's evading ghosts.
The Hawks coach using the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McAvoy wins the tap. Terrible timing by Brown. Clean tap by Hawthorn. Dumont looking like a Manchester United player. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Shields runs past and gets the ball. Interception. Jacobs with a big bump to Stratton. A desperate kick there. Good tap from Brown. McAvoy collects it. The Kangaroos trailing by 6. They have a lot to think about.
But the Kangaroos, the only way I see for them to overcome is to hang on.
Richo has some stats for us now.
The Kangaroos with 27 kicks and the Hawks with 22 kicks. Not much in it. Although Hawthorn have had 19 handballs, the Kangaroos are on 15, which isn't much of a difference at this stage.
Enlightening, Richo. The final term has commenced.
The game isn't over till it's over.
Effective hit out there. Brand controls. Intercepted by Roback. Was that a throw? I think it was. Mitchell sends the ball on its way. Puopolo with the mark. Well, he's given that to an almighty thump. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Nice mark under pressure. O'Brien will need to pull something special out here. Going for goal number 1. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Hawthorn could score the last 3 goals. 2-goal lead for the Hawks. There's the bounce. Goldstein gets the tap. He collects the loose ball. The uppers had enough. It's a ball up. Goldstein gets onto the ball. Controlled by Waite. Gains possession. Marked by Wood. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him 50 metres out. Heads up the corridor. Great mark under pressure. 40 metres from home. Waite kicks for goal. The Kangaroos add 1 to their tally. Waite knocking through his 3rd of the match. North Melbourne can catch up from here. They're less than 2 goals down. Nice bounce. Goldstein thumps it forward, shoots off the handball. He gives the ball away, hits the running man. Shields kicks it. McMillan claims the ball.
McMillan is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He kicks the ball. Higgins marks it. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Wade with great hands, lining it up with the goal now.
Looking for another goal here. Wade with the goal. He's kicked his fourth. It's now a battle with the ticking fingers of the clock. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Goldstein decisively scoops up the bouncing ball. Off the ground. McAvoy throws it clear as day. Zeeble with the kick. Marked by Higgins.
Higgins can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. He boots it. Sicily claims the ball. He gets boot to the ball. A great mark under pressure.
Brandt with the kick. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Burgoyne slams it on the boot. Well, he gave it a shot. Collected by Rioli. He prays to the god of blessed acceleration. The ball comes loose as he's taken down by Cunnington. Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 37 and 30. You could slip a bit of paper in between these two teams on the marking stats. They're really that close.
That's a unique spin on things, Richo.